Christopher James here with Kids Connection, and we are at the Kirbyville Elementary School with Principal Addie Gaines. Hi, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
We're meeting with some of the running club.
Yes, yes.
Here. And so I never even knew, we didn't have a running club in our school. We had track. So what made you start the program?
Well, I myself am a runner, and so after being at various 5Ks for fundraising events, I realized that that might be a good way to raise funds for our school foundation.
So you do it as a fundraiser, but also it's very beneficial to the kids.
Yes, the running club actually started out so that we would have kids that would participate in the 5K. Because thinking about doing that when you've never done it before is kind of daunting. And so I felt like this was a way to teach the kids how to run. And actually we have adults, we have teachers in our running club and community members. So it gives people an easy access to getting started.
And the parents must be really supportive of the kids doing it, because the kids have to stay after school, right?
Right. The parents are supportive, and since it is a fundraiser, there is a cost to participate. So, the parents have given that sacrifice, and also they're here to pick them up after school and that type of thing.
And you have kids, it looks like they're a pretty tight little group of kids.
Yeah, they really do become close when they're running, because they're out there. We practice out on the playground. They're out visiting with one another while they're running. I mean, we keep it fun. It's not too serious. We do stress building goals and, building up your stamina. But at the same time, we're out there to have fun.
Yeah. And have you noticed that the kids that are in running club have any big benefits? Any in school? Are they more attentive? Are they more outgoing with the other students?
I think one of the things that I've noticed is they do understand the process of setting goals and knowing that you have to look at where you're at and where you want to be and what are the small steps to get there. And I think that's something that really setting goals can apply to any part of life.
Right. Oh, neat. So can the people get any information about the running club online?
Yes, we have a Facebook page for our race. If you just search Kirbyville, Missouri Race on Facebook, you can find that, because really anyone can join our race. You don't have to be part of the running club. It's designed to prepare people for the race, but there's a lot of people in the community that are already out there running, and so if you're looking for something great to do on April Fool's Day.
Oh, on April Fool's Day.
Yeah, it is on April Fool's Day. I know, I like it too. But it's out at Forsyth at Empire Park, 9 a.m. is our race on April Fool's Day,
Well, be sure to get some information about the running club. Come by and support them April 1st. That's not a joke.
No, not a joke. It is for real. No, I know. But that's a fun day to have a race.
It is kind of fun, actually. So go out and be part of the 5K. Get your kids involved in some physical activities and stuff. So many kids, they just want to play the games and stuff now, or watch TV and stuff. So.
And I think this is a good alternative to get out, enjoy the outdoors, and get some exercise.
Yeah, you get exercise. You're out and around. You make some friends there. So, so kids,
absolutely.
Get involved with some of the programs at your school, or check out the Recplex here in Branson. There's all kinds of things going on at the Recplex. They have all kinds of sports and activities. But check with your school, see how you can get involved. Thank you very much for talking with us. Jaden, you're about 8 years old? Perfect. Jaden, what's your favorite subject in school?
Math.
Math? Are you good at it? Oh, that's sweet. And you are part of the running club, right? Let's practice our running. You're not running with me. Is this how you run? Okay. We'll run while we're doing the whole thing. You're part of the running club, right? Yeah? And have you been in running club for a long time?
Yeah.
How far do you usually run?
Like 3 miles.
3 miles? Seriously? I can't even drive 3 miles without getting tired. That is crazy. You run for 3 miles. How often do you do that?
Like
once a week?
Every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday you have running class. And you have a good time. What do you think about when you're out there running 3 miles? What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about winning a trophy.
Winning a trophy? Because you guys have like a big fundraiser race coming up, right? Yeah, it's 5K. That's like 3 miles, isn't it? Yeah. And so you have to get sponsors for it? Is that what you're
It's
doing?
5 miles.
You have to run 5 miles or 5K?
5K.
5K. It's close enough. We'll just round it off. All right. It's right around 3 miles, I think. But that's
It
pretty.
is?
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Well, it's fun talking with you, buddy. Let's just run until we get to the next person here. We're running, and we're gonna do our 5K. Look it up. Pretty sure. That's good. We'll be right back. Hey, we are here with the Kirbyville. Oh, what is it? It's the running club with Ellie. And Ellie, you are a pro runner, aren't you? Yes. And what are some of the benefits that you notice when you run? Like health benefits?
I sleep better.
You sleep better? That's good. Yeah, you feel better during the day. Probably not as tired. And so Ellie, let's go meet our next one. Ready? Let's go. Okay, here we go. We're with the running club at Kirbyville. Support their I'm done. Support their, you're showing off, 5K. So we'll be right back. We're running to meet another of the running club. This was a mistake to start these little intros. But we are here with Sophia. Sophia, how you doing?
Good.
Good. What's going through your head when you're out there doing 5K, 3-point-something miles?
Trying to get to my next school.
So that's a good idea. So do you set like little goals of how far you have to go and
Yeah,
stuff?
there's mile signs on the road, and I go past the mile signs, and then I walk and run.
Oh, see, that's a good idea. You set tiny little goals, and then you end up meeting the big giant goal. Do that. So you stretch, drink a lot of water, set little goals. Pretty soon, you could be running 5K out there, right? Tell them, say, get off the couch. Go
Get
run.
off the couch, go run.
There you go. And we're going to run right now. We'll be back in a few minutes. Let's do it. Come on. Let's do our stretches while we run. Yeah, let's run over there. Here we go. All right, we're really running. All right, we're back with another student. We're here with Thomas. Thomas, how you doing, buddy?
Good.
Sweet, great. I want to talk to you about being in the running club, right? Do you have a good time in running club?
Yeah.
And where do you guys run? Just-
Outside.
Outside, like around the school?
Yeah.
Do you like to run?
Yeah.
Is somebody making you run?
No.
No.
Miss Gaines is.
Is it a form of punishment? Did you get in trouble?
No.
No. How far can you run?
About 5 miles, like Jaden said.
Really? You can really run 5 miles without stopping?
No, I'll have to walk 1 minute and run 4 minutes.
Okay, so that's what you do. You pace yourself, right? You run for 4 minutes, you walk for 1 minute, or if you're me, you reverse those numbers. And so eventually you can go a little bit more and a little bit more, right? Well, good. And what would you like to be when you grow up?
Olympics runner.
You want to be an Olympics runner? And what about your family? Do they exercise with you?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Yeah? They encourage you? Yeah? Do you show them how far you can run, how fast you can run?
I have to race my brother, Zach. He's in the middle school.
All right, well, let's run to the next person. Ready? We got like 4 more miles to go, so we'll be right back. All right, we are running not just with another student. We are running with Batman in training, right? And you can see how enthusiastic he is about being Batman. What's your name?
Chase.
Chase. Just tell me
No.
something that's beneficial from being in running.
It makes me strong.
It makes you strong? All right. Well, you have to be if you got the Batman stuff on, right? So what made you want to do it?
So I can be strong.
I'm figuring out a theme here. So what is your goal eventually? What do you want to be eventually?
Strong.
Okay, I think we got the gist of why you're in the running club, right? So let's run to the next one. Here we go. Let's go meet some of the other kids. Get your arms going, Batman. Come on, stretch. Get your hands up. Okay, you kids are making me so tired. So here we are with Brody. Brody is dressed, ready to run, aren't you, buddy?
Yeah.
And you love running club. You were telling me earlier about some of the benefits of running, right? That you'll enjoy with other parts of your brain, like what, Brody?
You can use your brain for school and you can use your brain for running club.
Yeah, so you can use your brain for multiple things. So it's kind of like stretching out your brain when you're running, right?
Yeah.
It makes you feel better and stuff. What else do you like to do for fun?
I like to sit down and watch TV.
Oh, well, that's the opposite of running club. So here, wait, I'm gonna fix this for you. So you run so much that you like to just relax every once in a while and just watch TV. Yeah, okay. But you watch TV shows about running, right?
Sometimes
Okay,
at the
just say yes.
Olympics.
Oh, the Olympics. There you go. He watches the Olympics. That's what you're watching on TV. And so have you set little goals for yourself as you've been running over the years so you get a little bit better and a little bit better?
Yeah.
Feels pretty good to meet those goals, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? And so it makes you, I can tell how happy you are for meeting your goals and stuff. So, all right, buddy. So what is your favorite part of going to school here? Do you have a favorite subject?
Reading.
Reading? That's good. We're in the library. So we got all these books. So we'll see how fast you can read all of these, all right?
Okay.
All right, good. So let's run off. We're going to meet some of the girls here next. So here we go. You got to run with me. We're running because we're with the running club. See what we're doing? Bye.
Bye.
She's running. I'm too tired. We talked to too many kids. You got too many kids in the running class. You guys are wearing me out. I am here with Harley. She's dressed to go running again with the Under Armour on, right? Maybe the boots, not so much, right? So how old are you, Harley?
I'm 9.
You're 9 years old. Okay, so there's a lot of 8-year-olds in the group. So you're one of the older kids, right? And so you've been in running club probably, I'm guessing, since you were really little, okay?
No, this is my first time.
Oh, it's your first time. Okay, so that's good, because the other kids have been in it for quite a while. So why did you join this year?
Because usually I'm just lazy, so my mom said I had to.
Okay. So mom forced you to do it. Does mom run?
No.
Does mom exercise?
Sometimes. At work she does a lot.
Yeah? Well, that's good. Does she work at like a gym or something?
No.
Oh.
She works at a new restaurant.
Oh, so she probably gets a lot of exercise and stuff.
Yeah, walking around.
Oh, I'm sure. But mom told you to get in shape, stop watching the TV, right? Is that the problem?
Yeah.
Hey, we're still at the running club here at the Kirbyville. Oh, you're still running. Kirbyville. Let me stop there. Middle school. Okay. And I am out here with Connor, right? Connor. And Connor, what grade are you in?
4th.
4th grade. And you are part of the running club, of course, because you're here on this episode. And why? What is your motivation for being part of the running club? Because most kids, Wednesdays, school bell rings, they just want to go home. But not you. You're out here running after school. Why'd you do that?
So that I could run with my brother because he's in the running club. And
Older brother, younger brother?
younger brother.
Younger brother?
And so that he can have a chance to run with me because he barely gets to spend time with me because we're always busy.
Well, there you go. So it's a good little bonding exercise for the two of you to hang out and stuff. Do you help him out? Are you faster than him, slower than him?
A little bit of both.
Well, it was really fun talking with you, buddy. And so we're going to run off and meet a couple more students. So let's do it. Here we go. Pretend like you're running with your brother. I'll be your brother. I won't be able to keep up. All right. We'll see you in a few minutes. Hey, we've run all the way over to the Kirbyville Middle School. You out of breath?
Yeah.
Seriously. And we are here with Jacob. He's also a member of the running club. We were down at the elementary school. We came up here to the middle school. You're out of breath by doing that?
Not so much, but yeah. So
Yeah, well, you have
kinda.
a 5K to do.
Yeah, but
Have you practiced at all?
I mean, I've done once, so I'm kind of know what's going on, so
Yeah.
I should do good.
Well, 5K is a long way to run, right, Jacob?
Yeah, it's like 3-point-something miles.
Thank you. See? That just substantiates something I said earlier. So when you're preparing to run, what are some things that people should do? Because you don't just want to jump out and start going and doing a 5K if you've never run, right?
You'd probably want to stretch first.
Okay.
A good stretch during running. If you start getting side cramps, is this or this, and if you start getting hot, go like this.
Because that'll let you breathe a little bit better and
Yeah.
stuff. So they should stretch, drink a lot of water, right? That's important because people go out and run, they get like all
yeah.
dehydrated
Yeah.
and stuff. So yeah, carry like gallon jugs with you practically.
And that'd be a bit too heavy.
A little bit too heavy. But start small, right?
Right.
And set goals. Now, do you remember the first time that you started like really running for the school? Like you probably couldn't do 5K right away.
Oh, no. I ran about 1.5 miles.
And then you started setting little goals. And then you get a little goal, you make it a little further, right? And what's your best time now? You said you've run one 5K. What was your time?
About, I think it was like an hour 32.
An hour 32?
Or,
Just 32 probably.
yeah, probably.
I mean, it could be an hour 32 if
Yeah.
you're walking and stopping and eating tacos along the way or something.
Yeah.
Even I think I could do it in an hour and 32.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 32 minutes, that's pretty good. So
Yeah.
what are some of the benefits that you have felt physically, mentally, maybe in school, just since you've been working out more, running?
Probably a more speed, more stamina, and then the confidence to run really far.
Right, it builds up your self-esteem. So it's good for good mental health, right? Because then you learn to take those little goals that you have with running and use them in everyday classes, right? Well, best of luck to you, buddy. It was fun talking with you out here.
Thanks.
And let's just run off to the next person we're going to talk. Yeah, let's do it. Let's look good. Point at the ladies. Point at them. Little point. Little sugar. Bye. You're awesome.
Thanks.
Here we go. All right, we're running uphill. We're not really running uphill, we just stood up. Hey, I am here with a kind of unique member of the running club. What's your first name?
Zach.
Zach, because Zach, you are such a busy person. You don't get to come on Wednesdays
No.
with the other kids, but you're still taking part
Yeah.
in the 5K and you're still a member of the club. What are you
Yes.
doing on Wednesdays that you can't?
Well, first I had basketball, and that just ended, and now I'm doing baseball here. So
Oh, gosh, you do all
We
these
have that
sports
every
and
day,
stuff.
yeah.
So what made you want to be part of the running club?
Well, I did it last year, and it's just a lot of fun. We get to go out and we get to I test my limits. I set a goal to see, like this year I'm going to try to run the whole thing without stopping and walking.
Yeah.
And it's just-
How many times do you take a break now? Like just one break? Or
Yeah, just a couple breaks throughout. Like at the halfway point, we get a water break, and that's really when I take a break.
Oh, okay. But the fact that you're part of other sports, that must help you a lot.
Yeah.
Because you're always working out and
Yeah.
stuff. So even though you're not coming on Wednesdays to hang out with the other kids, you're still getting a lot of exercise.
Yes.
So what do you want to do eventually when you
Well, I want
graduate?
to I love tacos, first of all.
Oh, well, who doesn't love
My favorite
tacos?
food. And I either want to build a restaurant, a taco restaurant, or I want to either coach or play sports.
With tacos.
Yeah, with tacos.
Because your
Taco
theme,
breaks.
yeah, taco-based sports. So, that'd be good. You need to come up with a new sport that's based
Yeah.
upon tacos. your mascot needs to be like some sort of taco. Can
Yeah.
you just see it with like googly
Yeah.
eyes and stuff? And so there you go. And so instead of having a t-shirt cannon, listen to me.
Taco cannon.
A taco, you stole it. You took my idea. Taco cannon is my idea. TM, trademark. We're going to put a TM right here, that's trademark. But think about that, okay? I'll give you that idea. So you're big into tacos and sports. Perfect. But we want to tell them to come out and support the running club here in Kirbyville. And if you're a kid watching this from Kirbyville, because you're going to be watching all of your friends, okay, then you need to join. Come out every Wednesday or be like him and find a bunch of other things to do. But stay in shape and support the running club. Okay, let's run back down the hill. Can we do that? Okay. Okay, that's difficult. All right, that's hurting my knees. Hey, we're just running in to meet another great student, another amazing kid here at Kirbyville Middle School. This is Hayley. Hayley is quite an overachiever, I am told. So how old are you, Hayley?
9.
9 years old, and you're in running club, but you were running way before this. Yeah? And why did you start running? Just to be healthy or just for fun? Or
Well, I started running, like, my family, they started the turkey trot, and they
turkey
went,
trot? You gotta run with turkeys?
No, it's on Thanksgiving, and when I was born, they would push me in a stroller, and then they would run.
Would they dress you like a little turkey?
No.
That'd be awesome. That's what they should have. You should have to chase turkeys.
They have, like, little turkey hats that you can
No.
wear.
No, come on. Do you wear it?
No, we didn't, but there's, like,
Like the little turkey legs? Oh, that is awesome. That would be so good. Well, what are some of the things that you do to prepare before running class? Do you do anything special on Wednesdays?
I stretch. And I, like, think about what I need to do before
So
running.
mentally you're preparing?
Like, have your arm at a 90-degree angle.
Wait, what? Why do you do that?
Because, like,
you don't want to have them like this.
I just run like this. Is that normal?
No.
No. I like to do jazz hands when I run, like this. Try it. That's what you should all do. All the kids from the middle school need to come up with something that you're doing when you run. Just run like this the whole time. Yeah, no?
No.
So 90-degree angle, okay? So you get a little protractor. You make sure that's 90 degree. Yeah? Any other tips?
No.
No?
Just get all warmed up and
Warm
then
up.
start pacing yourself.
Probably eat a little different on days you run, right? You probably eat some food so you'll have energy and stuff. Something healthy. It's good. What would you like to do eventually? Plan to go to college?
I want to do something including math or science.
Okay, that's good. You know what? The math and science programs must be amazing at Kirbyville. Everybody's talking about math and science. So that's great. Well, best of luck to you, and let's run off and meet some of the other kids. Here we go. You're an expert. Oh, you're running that way. I'm going to run this way. Does it look like we're moving? No. No. We'll be right back. Here we are. Still. This was a bad idea because I have interviewed a lot of kids and I am really tired from this. I need to join the running club. But we are here with, what's your name?
Morgan.
Morgan. And Morgan is part of the running club. Have you been doing this since you were really young as well? No? When did you start?
This year.
This year. See, I love talking with people that just started it this year when there are other kids that started when they were in kindergarten. What made you join the club?
Well, I've always wanted to do it, but I'm a dancer, so I don't have time to do it. And this year, it just so happened to fit with my dance schedule, so yay.
There you go. And dancing and running, they kind of go hand in hand because you're helping, one helps the other, right? Because I'm sure you're very flexible from doing dance, right? And then the running helps you build up your stamina for the dance. Well, that's interesting. So there's another benefit. It will help you in other parts of your life. So have you done any 5Ks yet?
My dance has a zombie run 5K every year.
Well, best of luck to you.
Thanks.
Good luck to you. And here we go. Let's do it. Pretend like we're running from zombies. Let's scream. Ah, watch out. You're not screaming.
I don't want to.
Oh, you're a zombie. You're supposed to chase me.
Oh, okay.
Bye. All right. Hey, Josh, we should do it the whole time. Do you think you could run the whole time?
Yeah.
Josh, I can't. Josh is here in the Kirbyville Middle School, and your brother and you are both in the running club. Your brother is Zach. All right. But you're both so busy that you can't come on Wednesdays, right? So you signed up. You're part of the club. What are you doing on Wednesdays? You got other sports?
I've got baseball practice to go to, and then I've got church actually after baseball practice, so it's kind of hard to work into my schedule.
And your family seems like they keep you very active.
Oh, yes.
So have you done 5Ks before?
I did it last year, and I had a lot of fun because you just get to hang out with your friends after, not on school ground. And
Do you give your brother a hard time? Is it like a rivalry between the two of you?
Oh, no, he gives me a hard time because I'm not a very good runner.
Oh, really? What's
Yeah.
that feel like, having your...
My littlest brother, Thomas, he actually beat me last year, so...
What's your time?
My time was like 30 minutes.
Okay. So, but that gives you a goal, right?
Yeah, to beat Thomas, my youngest.
Beat your little brother.
Yeah.
So that's your goal. So...